Hi, my name is Tony and today I'm going to show you how to make maple glazed Brussels sprouts from foodsharingvegan.com. I have 1 pound of Brussels sprouts that I have washed, halved, and trimmed. And by halved and trimmed, I mean so you slice them in half this way and they look like this. And you can see that the bottoms are no longer brown. If you bought them in a bag like I did, and there are some really small ones, you can go ahead and put those in whole. They cook faster, so you don't need to have them. And also, if you're trying to save on time, they do sell these halved, ends trimmed, and washed already. So that's one less thing to do. I did not do that today, but it is an option. Add your Brussels sprouts to a medium bowl. Again, this is 1 pound, and I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of some olive oil. 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm gonna put on some salt and pepper. This is my pepper. It's just plain black pepper, and I'm putting in 1/4 teaspoon. I'm gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of some salt as well. And I'm gonna mix them up so all the Brussels sprouts are evenly coated in the olive oil, salt, and pepper. I can see some that have clumps of black pepper, and people don't want that. People don't want a mouthful of black pepper. So I wanna try to get them as mixed as possible, at least do my best. Now I'm gonna set them aside while I get a baking sheet ready. When you have your half sheet, then take some parchment paper. I'm using this kind. It is, if you care, quality with integrity parchment baking paper. It's compostable, and we want it to fit the entirety of our pan. What I don't like about these natural brands is that sometimes it's a little bit hard to rip them off. So I do have my scissors right here. It's only a minor inconvenience, but still, I'm trying to save time in the kitchen. I hope one day that technology gets a little bit better. Now I'm going to add the Brussels sprouts to the baking sheet. And I want them to be close together, but not on top of each other. So I'm going to move them like this, where they're still touching, but not piled. Okay, that looks good to me. Now I'm gonna put them into my preheated oven. I have it set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna bake them for 20 minutes. Everything's all done now. I roasted my Brussels sprouts for 20 minutes, and then I drizzled 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and put it back in the oven to roast for 5 more minutes. And here they are. They look beautiful. They smell delicious, and I am going to plate them and give them a little taste test. I'm gonna do this the lazy way. I'm gonna do a little of this. Yay, okay. Very good. When I serve this for the holidays, I triple or quadruple the recipe. It is so easy to make. It doesn't take a lot of time to put it together. And it's also something that you can prep the night before or even a few days before and just warm it up in the oven before serving for your big holiday. It's also great for a random weeknight dinner. If you give it a try, please let me know how it goes. And thank you so much for watching today. Have a great one. Bye.